Hey guys, it's me Marty and welcome back to Glam with Marty. I really appreciate y'all coming on back to the channel again. I'm glad to be shooting again. Please, before we even get into this test out, I want you guys to please consider subscribing to the channel. Still trying to get to those 200 so that I can give away that Sweet Peach palette that's still sitting right there on the floor. Yeah, so today I have something special and different. I have a big, huge haul from Colourpop Cosmetics. They had some kind of sale a while back. I don't remember what it was, like an end of the season sale or something, and everything was super duper cheap. I have a kind of sordid history with Colourpop. I bought a bunch of matte liquid lips a while back from Colourpop, and I hated them so much, and satins, and I gave them all to my mom because I hated them. I saw this sale, I was like, let me go ahead and test out some things. Y'all know I've been on a blush kick lately, so I got a whole bunch of blushes. Here is what I'm going to be trying out today, so you can decide if you want to stick around for it. It's going to be a long one because I got a lot of stuff. First thing I'm trying out is the Mellow Milk Calming Mist right here. I have a skincare brush from Fourth Ring. 6 different blushes. That's the biggest thing I purchased was blushes, obviously. I have Colourpop blushes and Truffle Shuffle, Take the Cake, Fashion District, Whole 9 Yards, Crossroads, and Foxy. I have the Colourpop No Filter Finishing Press Powder in the shade Medium. 4 Luxe Lip Glosses in the shades Overnight, Peace Lily, Electric, and Pannecota. Then I have a BFF Creme Gel Liner in the shade Extra Frosting, and a Pretty Face Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Medium Dark. So if you guys want to see what I think about this massive haul from Colourpop Cosmetics, you can just keep on watching. Thanks. So first, let me start by saying this freaking Colourpop box is huge. I just got a lot of things on that sale. So this is what the box looks like. I kind of already opened it to make sure everything was in there and to make sure that see what I could wear today. So the box is pink, very cute, made in LA, which I think is nice because I've been getting a lot of stuff that's been made in China. So it's kind of nice to have something that's made in America. I'm going to turn it around and cover my info because, you know, people are crazy. But on the back, it says, again, made in LA, which, again, I think is cool. Of course, they have the baby pink box, which y'all know is my favorite. I will be honest and say I don't know that much about Colourpop, and I see them online. I think I follow them on Instagram. I'm not really sure. But they had this huge sale, and I was like, okay, let me check some stuff out because I wanted to get new things anyway. The sale was really, really good, and I wanted to give Colourpop another try because people really seem to like Colourpop. You either love it. Actually, I don't hear too many people that complain about it. The only thing they complain about is that they release so many things that they get a little boring and they get a little repetitive. But I personally haven't tried them in a really, really long time since I tried those lipsticks. Actually, I didn't even have a YouTube channel when I tried those lipsticks, I don't think. I actually just had my written typed blog. Oh my god, this is so much, YouTube is so much easier than a blog, let me tell y'all. But anyway, here is the first thing I want to try today is the Colourpop Mellow Milk Calming Mist. Yeah, it's from Fourth Ray Beauty. I guess they did like a collaboration. It says stay calm and hold mist on. Beautiful packaging. Again, that soft baby pink that y'all know has quickly become probably my favorite color right now. I really like that. So I guess they've been collabing with different people because I don't know why Fourth Ray Beauty, but I just found that weird. Keep calm and mist on, beautiful with all the roses. Let's see what the Mellow Milk has in it. I'm excited. They didn't give too much detail on what this is except it's a calming mist, so I'm going to use it today as a prep spray. Going to have to be a, it doesn't say anything about making your makeup last longer, so I'm going to use it as a prep spray. Mellow Milk Calming Mist. For when you need to just chillax, this milky mist is made of a blend of white tea, chamomile, and marshmallow root for a soft and comforted complexion. The routine: shake well, hold 10 to 12 inches away from your face, close eyes, and mist liberally. Safe for all skin types, dermatologist tested. Oh my god. 100% cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free. Okay. And it has fourthraybeauty.com on the bottom. So this is more of a Fourth Ray Beauty product than a Colourpop product. Y'all can see I do like that they did the roses on the top. Inside the box, you can also see all the roses and all that. So y'all know how I am with packaging. All the way down, too. Oh, this is pretty. I cannot wait to give this a shot. Oh, I need to give y'all price points on it. Oh, good spray. Okay. Smells relaxing. Okay, so this calming mist. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. So I don't see this one anymore. Maybe that's why it was on sale. They were fixing to retire it or something. I'm looking at the, where's the calming mist? Do they not make it anymore? I'm just trying to get a price point on it. So the Glisten Up Face Mist, I'm going to use that one as a example, is $12. So they're, well, we always knew Colourpop was inexpensive, right? Oh, I will tell y'all this too. This crap took a pretty long time to get here. Like, I was really surprised that it took that long to get here. This is the Mellow Milk. It retails for $12. I got it for $6 on that sale. So prep sprays I always put on first. So I'm completely clean face right now. I just wiped off like all the dirt and stuff with a little wipe. Just from the day, but it's definitely just moisturizer. I didn't wear makeup today because I had to work, and it was just, you know, I never wear moisturizer when I have to work. So I'm going to hold it a little bit far away from my face. I will tell y'all, I like this as a prep spray. I really do. It feels good. It is, calming is a good word for it because my skin was kind of hot and kind of tight, and it definitely made it chill out. So it definitely is mellow. I like this. Like this. It might be good also to use to like wet a brush or something if you're using it for like if you're doing a like to wet a brush to do your eyeshadow, like to deepen a shade instead of using like a stay spray or something more expensive. This is good. And like I said, it retails for $12. That's not anything compared to like the Urban Decay B6 or the, like I said earlier, the Mario Badescu or the even the freaking Evian mist spray. Like it's expensive. So this is pretty good already. For $6 too, I have absolutely no complaints. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go and do some more of my face. But before I do that, I do want to mention that I did get these skincare brushes. I'm not going to be using them tonight because obviously I'm doing makeup and not skincare. But I do want to try them out for y'all right now, just to see what they look like. I can't try them on my face. I did get two. I got one for myself and one for my mother. I'm always spotting her. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. It's going to be a good travel brush. You just put your cleanser in there. It'll help you take mask off and stuff. Also from Fourth Ray. So Fourth Ray must be like, Fourth Ray is coming up with Colourpop, looks like. So that's, love the packaging. It's really tiny though. So like, I'm going to ask my mom if she wants her. She might not want it because she's going to probably say it's too small, but it's very cute. Oh, let me get y'all a price point on that little baby right there. I think everything was at least half off. So let's see, hold on. $5. $5 was the sale price of it. So let me see what the actual price was. It's so heavy though. This feels more expensive, but I guess because it's so small. But I'm going to assume that it's $10 because that's like, oh yeah, okay. So we'll say $10. Because almost everything was at least half off. So we'll go with $10 for the body brush from Fourth Ray Beauty. Skincare brush. Nice. Nice. Okay guys, so if y'all can't tell, I am in the midst of doing my eyeshadow right now using the Lorac Pro Palette 4, which I adore it. It's all the Lorac Pro palettes are good. But anyway, I wanted to give my eyes a little more pop in the middle. So I want to use this shimmer shade called Candlelight and then Soft Pearl as a highlight. And I thought, why not try the Mist Milk, what is it called? The Mellow Milk, to see if I could use it also as a, like to wet the brush so I could pull more glitter out. Like so I can make the shimmer glitter shades pop a little more. So I'm going to try that because I just want to see how it works. Using my Bogachet brush, my favorite. I'm going to just spritz it a little bit. Shake it off so it's not super wet. Don't want to get hard pan. And I'm going to go with Candlelight first. Let's see if there's a... Let's see what it does. Looks like it's picking up a good bit. Ooh, yes. So look at that. So yeah, it's pretty good. I've used this palette multiple times. And then I'm not going to drag it. I'm just going to press the glitter on here. Very nice. And I like to use those kinds of sprays for glitter because of the fact... Let me zoom out so I can really see. This light is always like so freaking bright. I mean, I know it's a ring light, but like, girl... Okay, yeah, so y'all can really see it. Just a little tip, I use those kind of sprays because, like, the Anastasia Beverly Hills shimmer spray will add glitter to it, which can manipulate the shade. And then, like, the Urban Decay All Nighter D-Slick is a mattifying setting spray. So, like, that can kind of mess with it, too. So, I never understood, like, people using Fix Plus. Well, Fix Plus doesn't pull either way, either. And I always use the Tarte Stay Spray, too, for that. Because, again, I don't want to manipulate the color any. I just want to impact it, like make it stronger. So, but I don't want to change it. I don't want to add glitter. I don't want to mattify it. I just want it to be... And something else, like right now I have a headache. That mist is so cooling. It feels really, really good. Like, Mellow Mist is a good name for it because it definitely is. I think they mentioned chill a couple times in there. Oh, see, it's too wet. See what it did? I put too much. I didn't dry it off enough first. But I'm not mad at it. It's just, that's why I usually try to let it go a little bit. So I'm not going to spray anymore since I already kind of did that. I'm going to go in a Soft Pearl with the same brush. I'll use the other side of it though so they don't mix. Ooh, picked up a lot of that Soft Pearl. I'm just going to pop that right into the upper corner. Upper corner. You know what I mean. Brow bone, whatever. That stuff is chunky tonight. Maybe it's the spray because that eyeshadow's getting all over my face. It never does that. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I sprayed too much water on it. I really wanted to try it out, so maybe that's what I did wrong. I don't know, but looks good. Yeah, I like that because I'm going for a natural look tonight because y'all will see in a minute that I have a skin tint instead of a foundation to use today. So I wanted to keep it pretty light, and I have a couple other videos to shoot after this one, so I wanted a real neutral, just very like fresh, pretty glam, you know? I like what it did to the color. I'm just wondering if I put too much of the milk and that's why it fell off in clumps like that. Because this right here, I never ever have this, ever. So I know what that is. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to go work on more of my look and then I'll be back to go over everything. Actually, you know what? While I have y'all, let's do the eyeliner because that's next anyway. Hold on. So all I'm doing, if y'all wanted to see for those chunks I dropped, I'm just taking a wet wipe and just going over. This is the exact reason I never do my foundation first. Whew, all right. I'm sorry for that little glare over me, but it's because the ring light is in front of the ceiling light, so that's why it looks like that. I'm sorry about that, but I don't have too many other options in that, so I'm just gonna do what it do. So this is now the Put Me On Your Lids Cream Gel Liner in the shade, I think I got a white shade or like a nude shade, Extra Frosting. And I want to use this shade to line the inner rim of my lid because I hate, oh good, it's like I hope it's like a yellow, a more yellow color because I hate when it's white. Sometimes it looks a little weird. And then, so it's like a yellow kind of. It's super duper smooth though, so for an inner eye, like for a tight lining, that's gonna be nice. Let me get y'all a price point on this. There, like I said before, I have Bumble in their lip liner, which I'm gonna show y'all when I try on the lipsticks later, the lip glosses later. Their lip liners are the bomb, so I'm hoping that the eyeliners are the same thing. You know what else I had from them? The Brow Boss brow pencil. I used it like in the place of the Benefit Precisely My Brow when I ran out of it, and it's pretty good. It's decent. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And I'm not an anti-Colourpop person. I just had a bad taste in my mouth after those lip liners. This is the BFF Creme Gel Liner. What is going on, y'all? Like, there's so many things that's out. Maybe all this stuff was going away. I don't know. Maybe. Cream gel pencil. Okay, so I don't see this shade anymore, but this line. So they retail for $7, but I paid for it. I paid for it $3.50. So like, I mean, $3. Even if it sucks, I'm not gonna be mad if I lose $3 whole. The packaging is cute too. I'll say that. Packaging is cute. Where's my palette at? Here it is. Okay, so it's an automatic liner, so you don't have to sharpen it. I don't mind sharpening liners, but like my mom absolutely despises sharpening a liner. Like she will throw that thing away before she's gonna sharpen it. And normally I would save this for almost the end of my look, but since I don't want to keep turning this camera on and off over and over again since I had it on already, I'll just do it now. And the reason I do it on the inner rim is because of the fact that it makes your eye look more open than tight lining with black. So I already have huge eyes. One of my students told me today I have Disney princess eyes. He was like, your eyes are so freaking big. I was like, okay, yeah, do you work, whatever. But anyway. So, yeah, it's just, I like that. It's super smooth. Again, it being this off-white color is a little more subtle. It's not like, ah, my eyes are open. It's like, oh, okay, she doesn't look like she's dying today. Nice. Okay, cute. Okay, so I'm going to go work more on my look and I'll be back soon. I don't remember what's next, but I'll let y'all know when it's time to do it. So, okay, so I'm back again. I have my eyeshadow done. I have color correct concealer on because now I want to try something that I'm really excited about. So this I really needed because I've gone back to work as a teacher, which means I have no time for myself in the morning. I have to get up and then I work like now in a whole nother city. So I have to drive like forever to get there. So I wanted something that would perk up my skin that I don't have to work that hard at. I'm not always going to wear with color correct concealer, but I did want to test it out like that today. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer, and I got the shade Medium Dark 13W. I'm looking at it. It may be a little light for my skin tone, so we'll try it out. And if not, I'll just mix it with something else. I'm sure I got something I can mix it with. This retails for $14, just so you guys know. And, oh, $3. Okay, so it was pretty cheap. So it was $3. So I probably have like a sample version or something, though, because this is a tiny one. And it looks like the ones they have online are a little bigger than this one. And I will tell y'all this. I do really like that there are so many shades of it. So I want to take a picture of the amount of shades they have to see if I can show them to y'all. So this is the shade range of it. It is again a tinted moisturizer. It's going to be a little bit like workable. It's going to be a little see-through. It's going to be a little bit sheer so that it can, you know, take on more shades. So I'm having this many colors in a tinted moisturizer. To me, is pretty cool. They also let you search by skin tone and undertone. So it says selected hyaluronic tinted moisturizer, oil-free lightweight coverage with hyaluronic acid, which is really good for hydration of your skin if you're aging a little bit. It'll help with that. They just make, if I remember correctly, hyaluronic acid makes you look kind of plump and kind of like juicy. So that's what that's for. Your skin, obviously. It says, show more skin. This hydrating, skin perfecting complexion line nourishes skin with a blend of hyaluronic acid and coconut water. Y'all know how I feel about coconut water. It's so good for the skin. I wish I could drink it, but it tastes so salty. It freaks me out. Whatever. But I love it. in my skincare products. If you have coconut water or coconut scent in something, it's pretty much a wrap for me. So I just wanted to show you the little card that came with it. It came like attached to it like that, almost like a sample. But yeah, so this line has a primer, a setting mist, foundation, and the tinted moisturizer. So yeah, I'm excited to try this out. So let's see what it looks like, and can I wear it to work? Because let me tell y'all something, okay? I teach at middle schools, and the thing is, middle school kids, they will clock you. And Colourpop is so freaking inexpensive. It's bananas. I do see where they cutting corners, though. Now that I have it in my hand, I see where they're cutting corners. But anyway, so this is a moisturizer overall, so I am going to spread it with my fingers instead of like a foundation brush, because it's not a foundation, it is a moisturizer. But, I mean, it goes on pretty good. I'm not expecting it to cover the color correct concealer, because like I said, it is a tinted moisturizer. But today, since I'm doing this look, I want to use just the Colourpop products I have. I've never used their foundation before. I will tell y'all, I don't know if it's the primer I'm using today, but it's sliding over it. Oh, it's not sitting right though, because it's not a foundation, it's a moisturizer. I see what it's doing. It's like acting really weird over my... But the thing is, like when I wear it on a regular basis, I'm not going to be wearing it with color correct concealer. But at the same time, I'm not going to be wearing it with anything else. So it's like I need it to have some kind of coverage. I wish there was some kind of color correcting in it, like a green or something. Like my skin is super red, so I have to use a lot of green. Ooh, this stuff is oily though. Look how oily it is, y'all. It's so oily. That's the only thing about it. And that's not even a moisturizer versus a foundation problem. Like, that's a lot of oil. Oh, this doesn't look good, y'all. I don't like this at all, actually. I'm probably going to have to take this off and start again. Let's try just a foundation. I mean, a moisturizer. Let me take this off. I'm going to wipe it off my face because this amount of oil, I don't think I can fix it. But I'm not completely mad at it because, like I said, it didn't promise to be a foundation. They do sell a foundation, so maybe I would try it as a foundation and see what happens. The way it's going right now, it's not only going to not work, but it's going to mess up all the rest of my makeup that I'm going to put over it. And I got a lot of stuff to test today, and I have 2 videos to shoot, and I can't deal with this sitting. Let's pretend it's the morning. I've just washed my face, getting ready to head out the door to work. I'm going to spray this over. Now, yes, my eyeshadow is definitely done already. I'm not that mad at this, though, because my skin actually is having a good skin day today. I don't know if something in the universe knew that this was going to happen, but that's better than putting it over the color correct concealer, but it is... I definitely wouldn't suggest it for anyone who has oily skin. Like, I can feel already that during the day, by the end of the day, I'm going to be oily at work because I work 8-hour days. I like it as a moisturizer. It's cute. It's cute as a moisturizer. There are some that I can get away with as a light foundation, like on a light foundation day. I don't think this one is one of those. It's just not. I'm going to go do some more of my makeup, and I'll be back to set because I am going to still have to conceal and do all that stuff. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. That's my skin. I have to conceal it. And if I am using a moisturizer, I definitely am still using a concealer usually. So I'm going to go and work more on this. Also, by the way, this was $3. So even if it didn't work, if it sucked, again, I wouldn't be horribly upset. It's $3. Literally 12 quarters. I would be fine. All right. First, let me say before I get into that I like this more dewy, more natural look. I literally never wear my makeup like this. And I like it. It's a little bit out of season because we're coming into fall and this is definitely more of a summer look, but I like this look right now. So I haven't said it. I literally just have on tinted moisturizer, cream highlight, cream concealer, and that's it right now. And of course my eyes are already done, but I have developed quite an addiction to blush. So I know it's like hot in the streets right now. It's been hot in the streets for a minute. I was never really a big blush girl, and then the last year or so I've been really getting into it. So I wanted to try a bunch of different blushes. But what happens when you order stuff online is I forgot I ordered so many blushes, and then I bought more blushes, and then I have more blushes, so now I have like 20 blushes. I guess it's not a bad problem to have, but I want to try out a medium setting powder today, and then after that I'll do the blushes since I have so many to get through. I want to swatch them, and then we'll pick one that works for today, and then I'll let y'all know. I'll update y'all when I'm using the rest. Colourpop, I definitely appreciate protecting my products, but like this is a lot of bubble wrap. I've thrown away so much already, and there's so much more in here. I thought there was a highlighter in here too. That's why I didn't do it yet, but I don't see it now, so I guess I'll... So again, y'all, since I am doing just a way lighter than I usually do look today, I don't want it to get heavy and dry looking. I'm actually kind of enjoying this dewy look I have today. So I'm just going to do a real quick set with a fluffy brush all over just to calm down and take some of that heavy oil out of that tinted moisturizer. And just to set my creams all over. This is such a light look. Like, I don't even have black liner on, y'all. I just have brown eyeliner. I never wear... I cannot tell y'all the last time I put brown eyeliner on my eyes, but I think this is a nice, fun, light look. Let's talk about blush. I believe I bought a total of 6 blushes, but here's the thing with that. Okay, hear me out, please. I actually had like no blushes, so I was starting from scratch with blushes. So I bought some at Ross, I bought some at TJ Maxx, and I bought some at Colourpop. And I also got some at CVS, but that's a tale for it. We're going to get into that CVS haul on another day. Can't do it today. So I have a bunch of different blushes I want to go over with you guys. I'm going to swatch them all so I can see what they look like and do all the packaging and all that, because I do want to see them. I can't try them all on. I'm going to pick one that I like the most. It's going to be difficult for me to try to arrange them. So this is the Pressed Powder Cheek Colourpop Blush. Oh, I love this compact. Okay, Pressed Powder Crossroads Blush. This compact is so pretty, y'all. I love their packaging. Their packaging is like whimsical and fun, and like everything I got for, I'm assuming this sale was to get rid of all the summer stuff, because this reminds me of Seoul Music Festival, Coachella kind of situation. The way these look are so cute. So that, and then this is the box. Box is precious too. I'm going to swatch them, and I'm going to keep most of them in the box and put them in the warehouse, the ones I haven't used yet, and I'll update y'all when I wear the next blush. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, look at this compact, y'all. That compact is nice. Look at that big mirror. I love that mirror. Okay, so let me swatch this one. This is a blush that's right up my alley. I like those blushes that are almost between a blush and a bronzer. It feels pretty good. I just want to swatch to see what it looks like. Very subtle, very quiet, but I'm not hating on that. I like that. So this one again is called Crossroads. I'm just gonna put them all back in here. Oh, I need to give y'all a price, huh? Don't I? The blushes were incredibly cheap, though. I remember that because I was like, if I'm gonna try blush, this is the time to do it because there's so many blushes. I wish I would have tried one of the cream ones, but I think they didn't have any on sale. So it looks like all the powders on the website that are pressed powder compacts, it looks like they're all about $10. Y'all would swear I was doing like freaking brain surgery up in this house today. Like, this is ridiculous how long this is taking for everything. Crossroads, yeah, $5. So it was $10 regular price. So that's this one. I'm trying to decide which one I want to wear today, so give me a minute. We got these 2 blushes that have these stars on them. And I don't, like I said before, Colourpop has so many collections. I have no idea which is from what. This is a pressed powder blush. I like the little star. This one is in the shade Take the Cake. And then this one, probably going to give some of these away. I just have so many. Truffle Shuffle. So let me take these 2 out because I want to see what they look like. And I want to pick one of these. So cute. Their packaging is like, I will not lie to y'all. I love their packaging. So this one is Take the Cake. Okay. So Take the Cake. Ooh, a little bit pinkier. All of these compacts have mirrors, guys. All of them. And I love that. Morphe, please take notes because Colourpop is also an inexpensive brand. But, like, they're making it work. So these 2 are the 2 blushes. They are similar, but this one is definitely more rosy and this one is more bronzy, so what I would usually go with. I just want to swatch them, but right now I think I'm doing Crossroads. But I do want to swatch both of these just to see what they look like. Yeah, Take the Cake is not something I usually go for because it's so light. And then, can y'all even see them? Y'all probably can't see them on my arm, but Take the Cake is so light. And then this one is more of a Truffle Shuffle. Truffle Shuffle is more of a, it's like between the other 2. It's not super glowy, but it's not super, it's not super glowy, but it's not a super crazy bright pink. You know what I mean? There isn't any crazy melon color. I think these are in there all a very sheer wash, which is good for me because that's what I wanted. But that's also the reason I decided to get a bunch of different ones because sometimes I'm going to want sheer, sometimes I'm going to want pow. Like today, I want sheer, I want glowy because of the way the look is. But on a regular basis, I may not feel that way. So, you know, you just got to kind of, you know, go with whatever you need at that time. So those both retail for $9 and I got them for $4.50 at this sale. This is the Colourpop. This packaging is beautiful. This box. Look how pretty y'all with the roses. It looks like a painting. That's absolutely stunning. This is called Whole 9 Yards. Oh, it's got like that Clinique green. That's really beautiful. The packaging, I don't even know what the blush looks like. I don't remember. So pretty. Look, y'all. See, this is a contender. This one might replace the other one today. That is stunning. Can y'all see the detail of the rose petals in it? Reminds me of Huda Beauty. Oh, I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. I will say these blushes, though, not for the melanin enriched. And I don't know if that's just all they had left. I don't know what their shade range was. I'm sorry, I didn't really dig that much into it because I had so many freaking blushes. I just wanted to get through them. But packaging on the inside too. Big ups Colourpop. And most people won't even keep the box. I will keep it if I feel like keeping it. It just depends on, one, how much crap I have in my house, and two, how beautiful the packaging actually is. That one is, I think it was $4.50 as well. Let me see. Hold on. It's getting late. Have I been doing this for 2 hours already today? Yeah, well, I got lots to talk about. No, this is Foxy. I'm sorry. So this one is called Foxy, and it is $9 as well. I'm going to post a picture of what they had there. Ooh, okay, so this one reminds me of this one. Except it is a flower compact. I hope the color is the color that it is on the outside, because that's a perfect blush for me. It is beautiful. So this one is definitely more orangey than the other two. There's a hole in it. Y'all see that? When I passed my finger, it like broke. So it's crazy. I got 6 blushes, but they are all very different. This is packed so light. Like, this is an accident waiting to happen, but I'll just try to be careful with it. I'm not going to wear this today. I think I'll probably wear it tomorrow. I think this is the last one, called Fashion District. I'd be interested to know which collection, like what they came out with for what collection, because like I said, they come up with so much stuff at Colourpop. And the thing with Colourpop is, like, it's okay to come up with a bunch of things. It really is. But the thing is, they do so much, like, I don't even know what's what until way after the fact. I don't even know what's the summer. I don't know what's the spring. So Fashion District, just so y'all can see when you first open the this packaging has my heart, of course. Palm trees in the back. Palm trees in the back. My favorite color inside, that mauve pink color. When you open it, you see Fashion District right on the top. I love the way that's arranged. Nice. Again, we got beach. Y'all know I love the beach. This is the one I'm trying tonight. Y'all, this is beautiful. It almost looks like a bronzer. Actually, I might wear it as a bronzer because that looks like a bronzer. That doesn't even look like a blush to me. I don't like the packaging because it's the cardboard packaging. I prefer the plastic one that all the rest of them are. But that's so pretty. So, no, I'm going to use it as a blush. I'm going to use it as a blush because I want to use them for what they're meant for the first time I try them out. Then I can play around and see what else I want to do with them. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave Fashion District, but the Fashion District is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I do want to show you guys all of the powders, all the swatches. I don't know how well y'all can see them because, like I said, they are very, for the fair of skin, I will say that, but I don't know how much y'all can see of them with the light on. Yeah, y'all can see them a little bit more here like this. Very pretty colors, but very sheer colors. Like, if you're a blush girl, like I'm not really, I'm just getting into it now. That's the reason I bought all of those. But every single one of those I like. The only one I might not keep, I think, is these two. Take the Cake and Truffle Shuffle. Only because they're just so light wash, and they're really, like, they have more of a pinky undertone, and I like a really gold undertone in a blush, so. Again, I'm not hating on them though. I like the blushes. They're compacts. The packaging I actually like more than the blushes because they're just so sheer. No, I don't know, because it depends on which blush. That's why I got 6, so I can pick and choose which ones I like. See, there was a reason to my madness. There's a method to my madness. I didn't just forget. So I'm now set on my wet ingredients. Time to go with the dry. Let's start out with the blush. My goodness, this is a workout, y'all. That was a big shipment from Colourpop. This compact is just like too cute. Like, I want to take this out of my purse and use it. But yeah, I'm not gonna peel the stuff off of my mirror just yet. Should I peel the stuff off the mirror? I guess I should, huh? I have that problem all the time. Like, with a phone, I will keep that plastic on the cover of a phone for like months. One time I left one on there so long I forgot it was there, and then when I accidentally peeled it off one day, I was like, oh my god. By the way, this is the mirror. Huge, right? I don't know that this is going to show up like a blush on me. I think it's going to show up like a bronzer, which could just be my skin tone. I really don't know. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud now. I usually use this as a highlight brush, but today it is technically the Japanese blush brush, so pat, pat, pat. Oh yeah, y'all see how warm that is? Nice. Yeah, you could use this as a bronzer too, though. I really like it. I'm not going to use it as a bronzer tonight. I just want to use it as a blush, but That's pretty. I like this. This whole look tonight, like I said, it is a little bit out of season because it's like it's definitely going to be a bit of a summer vibe look because it's very light wash, it's like a sweet summer look. You know what I mean? Like it's like really quiet. It's not like, hey guys, it's summer. What's up? What time is it? No, it's not like that. It's like a really nice, cute, sweet, summery look. I am realizing now that my second battery is about to die, so I'm going to go ahead and do my lips now with y'all because that's the last thing I have. And then it'll charge while I do the rest of my makeup. So, I grabbed 4 different Colourpop lip glosses because I wanted to try those Luxe glosses. Hold please. Those Luxe glosses, when they dropped, I wanted them so bad because they reminded me so much of the Kylie High Gloss, and y'all know I'm obsessed with the High Gloss. So, not sponsored, but Coke, if y'all want to sponsor me, I've been sponsoring y'all like my whole freaking life. So there's 4 different Luxe glosses I got. I got Overnight, Pannecota, Peach Lily, and Electric, which y'all can see they're all straight up my shades. So let's do a swatch of them all first, and then I'll decide which one I want to get. The glosses are notoriously cheap from Colourpop. Those were each $4. Yeah, they were each $4. And like I said, the Luxe I wanted to try forever. I wanted to get the big set when it first dropped, but it sold out so quick. Like I could not even get anywhere near getting my hands on them. So I was like, okay, I'll just, let me see if I could get full prices on them. I think they're $8 each because those were $4 each. And lip gloss, like I have to get rid of a lot of stuff because holidays are coming up. And if you have a YouTube channel, you get a lot of crap to prep for the holidays, to sell stuff for the holidays. So I'm looking at their, okay, the gloss is $9 actually. $8? They're $8. The lip oils are $9. So the Luxe glosses are $8, and I got them for $4 each, which is great. So I'm going to just line my lips using, she's seen better days, the Colourpop Bumble Lip Liner. You can see how worn this thing is because this is probably my go-to after NYX Ever and Kylie Coconut. And why do I do that? Because literally it goes back to the same thing I was saying earlier. Y'all seen that warmness in it? It's so pretty. So anyway, this one is called Overnight, and it is from the Luxe line. Their packaging, again, I know I keep saying it over and over again, but so good, so beautiful, so on point. Did I rinse off those? I'm going to try to do better with my swatch placement so that you guys can actually see it. Actually, I might do it on my hand. Jeffree Star style minus the inwards. So here, oh, that's pretty. So this is Overnight. Oh, girl. Oh, that's beautiful. That looks so opaque. They don't smell like anything. That's not cool. I know, I like scents. Very pretty, though. I like that. It reminds me of Snatch by the High Gloss, which is my favorite, and I'm almost out of it, so that's good. But, I mean, look, hold on, let me show y'all this, just so y'all can see what I'm talking about, why I was comparing them to that. And I don't know, I'm sure they meant to do that on purpose, but High Gloss, Luxe Gloss. So if y'all want a comparison, a super-duper video on these, let me know, because maybe I should do that, because they are incredibly similar. I mean, look at this. That's like the same gloss. This one does look stickier, but we're not going to get into that right now. But if y'all want that, please let me know, and I will do that for y'all, because I really like that. Like I said, the Kylie and Colourpop get compared to one another constantly. So I'd be interested to see what, how that works. This is called Peace Lily Gloss. This pack, son of a bitch. This packaging is insane. So look at the thing has the little toucan on it. Clearly summer launch again. But this, look how beautiful with the gold foil writing and the little gold like banana leaves on the top. That's ridiculous. That's so pretty. This is such a good color for just, like, this is what I wear on the weekday. Obviously, I can't wear it out, so I'll put it on in my car, because, girl, I don't know if I'm going to get stopped for a ticket and, like, have to, bet my eyelashes a little bit. So, I've never gotten a ticket in my life. Now, because I said that tomorrow I'm going to get a ticket. I don't know how I feel about the scent, though. The scent almost smells a little bit perfumey to me. Like, I don't really want that in a lipstick. A nice, sweet tasting is one thing. Like, cupcake scent, the vanilla scent that everybody has, I like. This smells like cologne. I don't know how I feel about that, but they got the leaves all the way down. Love the packaging. Attention to detail. That is Peace Lily. This one is, again, packaging is on beyond point. The Luxe Lip Gloss. This is Pannecota. This is the one when I saw it that I thought I would like the most, so I really want to see if I do like it the most. Oh, this is so cute. That's so pretty. Y'all look at the packaging. What are these, like little lemons and flowers and stuff? That is adorable. So let's see what's up with Pannecota. Oh, it's a little oranger than I thought it was going to be. They're not as opaque as the high glosses are. I thought they were going to be as opaque, and they're really not. But their packaging though is outstanding. I will say that they got the high glosses licked on packaging, because that was something I complained about with the high gloss. Anyway, and then last we have Electric. Again, I love the packaging, the box they came in. But see how many collections they have? Look at this. That's 4 different glosses from 4 different collections. Like, this should have been like a summer, fall, winter, and a spring collection. And I just got these on the sale. That means they probably all dropped at the same time, and they're no longer on the site. So there's more that replaced it. This is called Electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Okay. Electric kind of let me down a little bit. The packaging is gorgeous, but the gloss itself is like, it's not very, like I said, they're just not very opaque. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Overnight, which is the first one that I picked up. Just because it has the most color in it, and it reminds me so much of Snatch that I'd like to use that instead of Snatch, because I'm running out of Snatch. Actually, it's so sheer. Let me get my Bumble. I just want to fill in the sides of my lips a little bit, because the colors are so sheer that, like, I'm kind of scared to not have any color under my lip gloss. So just shading in the corner so we give it a little pout. I don't usually need that much help on the lips because I have pretty full lips. No filler. Everything about me came from genetics. My mom has the same lips too. Like, her lips are absolutely stunning. So this is called Overnight. And the Luxe Gloss, is it Overnight? Yeah, Overnight. So let's see. Yeah, so see why I pull the sides in a little bit, because it definitely gives a pretty ombre with the Bumble Gloss. But I do think that this is a cute grab and go, which is why that high gloss was over there, because I have a little tiny Chanel thing that has, it's a lipstick holder, and I have my grab and goes right at the door, so if I'm running out the door I can hurry up, come in, switch it out. Ooh, that's a pretty combination. Hey girl, hey. Hey, what's up girl? Okay, so let me try the face powder, and I'm gonna pop on some lashes, do my hair, charge my battery, and I'll be back to do my final review on everything. Face powder. So this is the No Filter Finishing Pressed Powder. Did I ever do a bronzer? I didn't do a bronzer. Let me hurry up, bust up a bronzer real fast. That's done on that. If I didn't have so much stuff to go through tonight, this would have been a pretty quick look to pull off. But because I had to stop and talk and do packaging and look at price and all that, it's a little different. But yeah, but this would have been a quick look. So this is the Colourpop No Filter Finishing Pressed Powder. Oh, I love their packaging. Okay, so this, I can't say enough good things about their packaging, though. Every single package, as the kids say, slaps. They all look amazing. Like, I love every single compact. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. So, which makes me nervous, because that means they had to cut corners somewhere to keep the price so low. So, if it's not the packaging, then it would have to be the product. And if you have to trade one out, I don't want to trade out packaging for a product. You know what I mean? I got the shade Medium in this powder. Very pretty, but very light, even for a medium. Now, I know it is just a pressed finishing powder, so you don't want it to have too much color, but you want it to look like it'll match your skin, at least a little bit. So, big wall-to-wall mirror again, love that. I'm going to use the same powder brush I used earlier to set all over. My big, huge Japanese brush. No, that's not a Japanese brush. I don't know who this brush is from, but I think it's from, like, I don't know. I got it at TJ Maxx. Okay, so finished. So I'm going to go and touch up some of my makeup I did earlier, do my hair, and pop on some lashes. And I'll be right back so we can go over the rest of it, and we can figure out, it was all good deals from Colourpop, but does it work, though? We'll find out in a second. I'll be right back. Girl, whew, let's go find something to do with all this doggone blush. I'll be right back. So before we get into the wrap up of this video, I did forget to mention, so I'm going to add it now. I'm going to like kind of editing tricks. Reminder, also linked down below is going to be all of my social media. as well as this shirt, as well as all of these products, everything else I have on my face that I did not feature in today's video, and also my affiliate link to Truly Beauty. I've been using the Acai Your Booby set and the Buns of Glory set every single time I take a shower, and I'm definitely seeing a difference. So if you guys want to check that out, you can save 20% on your order if you click that link down below. It is an affiliate link, so I get a couple coins back. It ain't a lot. I ain't fixing to pay my car note with it, but yeah, just want to warn y'all about that and remind y'all to check that out because I really am loving their products. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff for Christmas for my friends and family. Yeah. So just wanted to do that. Now I'm going to throw you guys to the review. Alright y'all, so I think I am finally done. My battery is finally ready it's finally charged and everything, so we can go ahead and get to this wrap up. So we can finally find out. All this Colourpop stuff was on sale. Does it work though? So I want to go over the stuff that I don't have on my face right now first. I did still swatch everything and look at everything. So let's start with the Luxe glosses. So these are the Luxe glosses that I did not use. I have Peach Lily, I have Electricity, and I have Pannecota. I keep wanting to say Pina Colada. I swear to God. Pannecota. So these are the three that I did not choose. I love them all. The packaging is outstanding. I will say, this is the one I did use, which is called Overnight Gloss. The packaging, I can't with the packaging. It's so beautiful. Not only the outside boxes, but each one of these, like, I'll just show y'all one because we already spent enough time on this, but does it work though? But the packaging is outstanding. The tube, the detail, everything is just so beautiful. It is important for me to mention to y'all that I did not spend over $10 on any single product today. Now, the only thing that I remember that does retail, period, for more than $10 is the Mellow Milk setting spray, but we'll talk about that in a second. So, yeah, these are awesome. I definitely think they work. I will say they're not as pigmented. This one that I have on right now is actually the most pigmented, and I layered it over top of the Bumble lip liner. If you haven't tried their lip liners, they're absolutely amazing. So I like this way more than the matte lip colors and the satin lip colors. Because at least I know it's a gloss. I know it's not supposed to last all day. And I spent, I think, $4 on each of them. So, I mean, I can't complain about those. I would give them 4 out of 5 diamonds because the price point is really good, but I don't like that they are so sheer. So that's those. I'll say actually all in all, at this point, I can tell y'all, all in all, everything works. Everything worked that I tried on today. They all work, but how well do they all work is the question. So next, let's go with the blushes. I did go a little blush crazy. I got 6 of them total. These are the 2 that are in the shades. Whoop, girl, stop, chill out. These are the first 2 I want to talk about, which is Whole 9 Yards and Fashion District. Both of these absolutely stunning. I love the stamp on this one. All of these to me work. I only tried one on today. I will say if your skin tone is a little deeper than mine, it probably won't work because they are really light. And I don't know if that's just what was left on sale or if that's just how the line originally went, but I find them very light washes of color. You can see mine right now, and this is like one of the darker ones. This one kind of could almost double as a blush bronzer. That's the blushes I like to wear. So Fashion District and Whole 9 Yards both kind of do the same thing. I absolutely, again, packaging second to none on all of these blushes. Just beautiful. Each single one of them does have a mirror, and like I said, under $10, can't go wrong. The highest blush I saw on their website is $10, and that's like, needless to say, it's a pretty good deal. So I'm gonna put these up. So that's the first 2. These next 2, I like them, but they're a little bit pinker than what I'm used to, and they are super duper light wash. I mean, super duper for a fairer skin tone. So I believe Colourpop Cosmetics, I heard, was a Latina owned brand, which is great, but I would expect them to have more shade inclusion for some of these things. And like I said, I don't know if they did at one point, and then that's all that was left was the shades that weren't. So this is Take the Cake and Truffle Shuffle. I would give them, I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 diamonds because I think they are very light wash, but if you're into light wash blush, that's why I got so many of them, because I'm still trying to kind of figure out my mood, and the price point is just so good. It's really hard for me to drop any, like, unless it's terrible. I don't know that I can give anything less than 3 out of 5 diamonds when they're so cheap. Like, it's like a $4 blush. If it doesn't work, then, and it's stressing you out that much to spend $4, don't spend the money. You don't need to spend the money. Okay, these are the last 2 blushes, and this is the one I decided to use today. It's called, I forgot what it's called. This one is Crossroads. This one is called, I don't remember, Foxy. Now these 2, same thing, compact, absolutely stunning. This is the color. Now this one did have a dent, yeah. When I rubbed it to swatch, a good chunk fell out, and it did make a little dent in it, which means it's not pressed in there really well. So just kind of be careful with that. Crazy. This is the one I used today. This one for sure 5 out of 5 diamonds. It's one of the prettiest blushes I own. It just layered really well on top of that tinted moisturizer that I'm going to talk about in a minute. This is like the start of my blush journey, and I think that I hit it out of the park with this set because, I mean, these are some freaking good products. Then I have, so I did that. Let's talk about these two. These two are the No Filter Finishing Press Powder. This one I am going to have to give 3 out of 5 diamonds because the price is really good, but it's just kind of meh. It didn't blow my mind. It wasn't amazing. I don't really have a lot of finishing powder compact. I did find it a little bit light. I don't mind that for a finishing powder because I usually set with like almost a translucent powder. When I'm finishing my makeup, this is what it looks like. I do love the compact. Again, I think the compact is beautiful. I love the wall-to-wall mirror, but it's just kind of like, it didn't blow my mind. It didn't make my skin absolutely outstanding. It didn't suck. It was just like, not bad, not good. But I mean, I did notice they don't make it anymore. They only sell loose powders. I didn't see any other pressed full face powders. But when I'm out of my, what am I using right now? My Japanese face powder I have in my makeup bag, this one will definitely go in it. It's a cute little touch-up blotting powder situation. This is the BFF Creme Gel Liner, which is in my waterline right now. I would give this 5 out of 5 diamonds. Again, it's pretty cheap. I always say cheap, but I mean to say it's inexpensive. It's not like a cheaply made product. Going from doing something so high last week with the Fashion House brand makeup to something so low end with these, and having, to me, the packaging be on par with each other, it's kind of mind-blowing. Like, I kind of want to know how Colourpop is pulling this off because I don't really understand it. Then, the skincare brushes, I didn't use these. I just kind of showed them to y'all. It's just a skincare brush. Again, I haven't used it yet. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 diamonds because it's really small. But I will say that it, they say it's an exfoliating softening brush. So I have to, I bought 2 because I'm going to give one to my mom because they were so cheap. So she could try it out too. That's my partner in makeup. And the last 2 things I want to talk about are the skin products I used today, which is the Mellow Milk Calming Mist from Fourth Ray, and then the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. I messed up with this one first because I tried to use it like a foundation. It is definitely not one of those that you could go back and forth with. You know how there's some that you could use as both? Like I have in here the Kula. This one, the Organic BB Cream and Skin Tint. This one you could almost use as a foundation. There's another one, I can't remember what it's called, but this one is not that. It is literally a tinted moisturizer, which is not a bad thing. I love a tinted moisturizer. That's why I got it, because this is a cute, I washed my face, I put regular moisturizer on, I'm gonna hurry up, throw this, or even mix it in with it. But this is the color medium dark. So the shade range, the way they name the shades to me is kind of crazy. I don't know that this is medium dark. That seems pretty light to me. But they have an insane amount of shades, so I'm cool with this. I would give this, for what it is, a 5 out of 5. I was going to say 4 out of 5, but that's not fair. It never claimed to be a foundation. It definitely works. I give it a 5 out of 5. This, surprisingly, is probably actually my favorite product I used tonight. The Mellow Milk Calming Mist. I thought it was going to be like a no big deal thing. I used it as a prep spray, and then I used it to pull extra pigment on my eyeshadow, and I definitely think it did the job. It made my eyeshadow pop. It's beautiful. I love the way it feels. My skin was kind of like, I was really sick this week, so I'm super dehydrated. I had a really bad cold, actually a respiratory infection. Definitely comforting and soothing, and it just felt really, really good, and I really like this, and it was like, yeah, this was my favorite thing. Definitely 5 out of 5 diamonds. It definitely does work. So that's everything from my Colourpop haul here. I would definitely say everything from this Colourpop Cosmetics haul definitely works. I really loved everything that I got. I cannot wait to wear more of it because I will be trying all these out for the rest of the week, obviously, because I'm pretty stoked on it because they are absolutely beautiful and stunning. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this review. It did take long. It was a lot of stuff, so thanks for bearing with me. I knew it was going to take a minute because it's just so much crap I got. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow my glam in real time, you can follow on my Instagram page, which is right here. Hey, if you want to see all my random crazy thoughts, including stuff about music, stuff about movies, you can catch that on my Twitter page, which is going to be right here. And if you need anything else before then, guys, you can hit me up on any social media, which is always the last slide. I will see you next time you get glam. If you come on over here and get glam with Marty. Be you, be true. See y'all next time. Bye.